Hi friends, I'm super excited to share this product with you. It is the 5-piece luggage set that just came from Coolife. I am absolutely in love not only with the colors, but we love just the durability, the quality of this luggage set. This company knocks it out of the park when it comes to quality. And let me just show you. Right behind me, as you can see, her furniture is green. Yes, we love green. And look at this gorgeous 5-piece green luggage set. It is forest green, and it might look a little bit familiar to you. Let me just show you. If you were somebody that was around in the 90s, you may recognize this color combo set, the forest green with the tannish brown. It was all the rage when it came to home decorating. And of course, you might even remember some of those expensive high-end luxury SUVs that premiered back in the 1990s. They also, if you had the it car of that decade, then you were familiar and you likely had a forest green SUV with the tan brown leather interior. So I'm absolutely excited about this color combo and that it's making a comeback. This is classic. I did want to note that there are a variety of other beautiful color combos available for Coolife's 5-piece luggage set. One I saw is a gorgeous like white, and you might be saying, I don't know if I want white luggage, but let me point out, all of these luggage pieces are hard shell. They are made of a material that you can easily wipe down and clean just with a wet rag. If you need to like put a little bit of elbow grease into it, you can grab some mild dish soap with that warm water and a rag, and you can just wipe it clean that way. I'm going to show you here in a moment though a piece of luggage that we've taken around the world with us to many countries. It's stopped off in many different airports. It's traveled on dirt roads, it's traveled through jungle and mud, and it looks almost flawless. So I'll show you that in just a moment. But yes, these are all hard shell. You can wipe them down, wipe them clean. They look amazing. So let me just go back. There's various different colors available. Again, I personally love this color combo, but I saw the white and I was like, ooh, that looks really chic and fancy. That almost makes it look like if I were to have that piece of luggage set, I'd have that mindset where I'd think, oh, I'm headed to a yacht vacation, which isn't necessarily the case. It's a little above our price point. There's another beautiful 5-piece luggage set, same luggage set from Coolife. It's a gorgeous navy blue, and that, when I saw that online, I was thinking, oh my gosh, that looks gorgeous. That reminds me of something very nautical and immediately just makes me think like East Coast vibes, like Nantucket, Cape Cod, right? Something super fancy, beachy, looks like summer. So check it out, all the different color combos. This is the piece of luggage that we have owned for the past year. Again, I told you we like green. This is the one that we've owned for the past year. We've absolutely loved it. My son actually just returned home from 6 weeks of traveling, 7 different countries across 2 different continents. And like I said, one of those countries was Malaysia, where he was wheeling this through the jungle on the muddy dirt floor. And you can see it's pretty clean. No scratches, no dents, really not too many markings. We'll just use a wet cloth to wipe this down. So we have been absolutely so pleased and happy with the quality of these. I have been personally one of the victims of traveling abroad where my luggage has unfortunately fallen apart, and I want to say it was due to just the mishandling of it in the airport. That you just never know, right? You never know how well the people that work in the airports are going to take care of your items. Sometimes they just get thrown out of things, right? Or onto conveyor belts. And unfortunately, I had that mishap where all of my items pretty much came falling out because zippers had broken and luggage had gotten damaged. This, I can say, will not happen with the Coolife luggage set. As I've shown you here, we've got the 3 pieces of luggage. This is our large piece. This is the one that you will check if you were concerned about the size dimensions. That you can look up online, it's all there. But again, I'm just gonna tell you, this is your standard large piece of luggage that you will check onto the airplane. You've got a good mid-size here, this one as well. This one you will want to check. Okay, and then you've got your carry-on piece, and this is perfect. Look at this. I can even hold this with just one finger. All of the luggage, let me show you too, in case if you doubt me, but all of the luggage, okay, this is our largest one. I can hold this one with just one finger. It is so lightweight. So when I know one of the frustrations for a lot of travelers, especially if you're flying, are the weight limits. You don't want to add bulky, heavy luggage and the weight of that in addition to what you're bringing, because that only makes it possible for you to bring less items, right? You want to be able to have light suitcases. So you're not, pulling a muscle, straining a shoulder, trying to carry it around, but also so that you can pack more inside. So absolutely love it. So this is what you would carry on. This is great. It's perfect size, perfect dimensions for wheeling on to any standard airplane, down any aisle, and then putting and tucking away in any overhead bin. I did want to just note that every single one of these 3 suitcases are all identical. They all come with 2 handles. So these are great handles because if you can see here, you'll see that as I grab it, it kind of flexes up. It's got that flex so that when I grab it, if it's super heavy, no problem. I'm not scraping my knuckles. I have plenty of room between the handle and the suitcase where I'm not scraping any skin off my knuckles. No bloody knuckles. We don't want that when we're trying to jump onto a moving train, or we're trying to catch a bus, or just trying to simply get through the airport. So we've got a really great durable handle here at the top. We've also got one here on the bottom. And what I love about the option of having 2 different handles is that if you are trying to go up and down stairs, I'm a shorter person, I'm only 5'3", and so when I have big, bulky suitcases like this, right, this is more than half my size. If I were going up and down the stairs and I only had the option of being able to hold this from the top vertically, I am really gonna struggle trying to carry this large, heavy suitcase up and down the stairs. So I love that I have the option of carrying this horizontally, right? Because then it's not half my height and I'm not gonna struggle as much. It's also gonna help disperse the weight so I'm not struggling, falling over my luggage. Okay. So again, all 3 pieces of luggage are exactly the same. We've got the 2 handles, top and side. We've also got the extendable handle here, so we can adjust it to different heights. It can be shorter if you want to keep your luggage closer to you, or if you have a child carrying it, and you can extend it to greater heights as well. So just keep that in mind. In addition to that, if I'm unpacking a car or a taxi or a bus and I want to set my luggage down on the curb or the dirt, just note every piece of luggage has these little knobs here on the side, and that's so that I can set it down and not worry about this luggage itself, the hard case, getting dirty or wet or stuck in the mud, or even scraped up and scratched. So I do have to say, with, like I showed you, our old previous piece of luggage, and this was from the 3-piece set, this is the large one, I really marvel at the fact that there are really no dents, no scratches, no scrapes on this whatsoever. It virtually looks untouched. So absolutely pleased with Coolife's quality. Again, on the outside here, we also have all 3 pieces of luggage. You've got TSA approved locks. They're all preset to the 000. There's instructions that come with the luggage that teach you and show you how to set the lock to your own code that you want, your personal preference. Just make sure that you read those instructions. Otherwise, you might lock yourself out of your luggage. But again, this is TSA approved. It's already set, like I said, at 000. I just want to show you what the inside looks like. Oh, sorry, let me show you here. Hold on. Okay, so let's imagine let's imagine that this was locked, and I'm just gonna show you how you would do that. Each piece of luggage comes with two, not one, but two different zippers, which is great because that means that I can zip and close my piece of luggage from the top. I can move these zippers so that I'm closing it from the side, or I can even close them from the bottom, however I want. If I want to lock it, however, I'm going to take and make sure that both zippers line up right here with my lock, okay? And then I'm just going to push them right in, and you'll hear it click, okay? Then I can go ahead and scramble it, right? But if I wanted to unlock it, again, this was preset, so we're just gonna go back to my preset code, which is 000. Make sure I've got 3 zeros aligned there, and then just push the button, and as you can see, it becomes unlocked, okay? So absolutely love this. These are quality metal zippers. They're not gonna break on you. The actual zipper itself has been double stitched, triple stitched actually, I think. So again, the zippers are not going to break on you. This is what the inside of every suitcase, regardless if it's the carry-on one or the mid-size one or your large check piece of baggage, this is what it looks like. This is basically a strap so that it's adjustable. I can unclick it if I wanted to put my garments all in here and contain everything right there so that when I open my luggage, it doesn't flop out. I can just secure this over it, click it close, and then tighten it. Works great. I love this little divider that each piece of luggage comes with. It's a mesh like garment bag. I can put not just my undergarments, socks, underwear. I can also put I can put dirty clothes there if I needed to, so that they can air out. I can put wet clothing there, swimsuits. I can put toiletries in here. It's endless, right? But I love that I've got that breathable mesh pocket here. It's a large pocket. And then this is what I actually really love, is that this is a divider that makes it so that you have two different even size compartments in the piece of luggage. So you just unzip both sides and voila, you've got on this side just lots of extra space. Note that all the insides of the luggage are all made out of like a nylon sort of material that you can wipe down just with the cloth, maybe some mild dish detergent if you need to, but it's all wipeable, easy to clean, easy to care for. My son, when he packed, I kind of thought at first it was kind of silly. I noticed that he was packing all of his toiletries, shampoos, everything on this side, and then he zipped it closed and put all his clothing on the other side. And at first I didn't understand what he was doing, but it was actually genius because he was like, Mom, this way, if I put everything on here, if any of my toiletries, if any of my lotions, my sunscreen, my bug spray, they happen to leak, it's all just gonna leak on this side and my clothing will all be protected on this side. And then it also made it so that everything was just kind of had its place. Absolutely love that. So again, all three of the luggage pieces are all similar. They all have these great quality swivel wheels. This makes it so easy to move these around. Literally, I can steer this thing on cement, on wood, on tile, across concrete, even, well, I can do that with just like one finger, right? I can move it and it makes it really maneuverable. If I wanted to and I needed to, I can drag this very easily across dirt, gravel. It all works all the same, really, really well. Okay, I said this was a 5-piece luggage set, so I just wanted to show you what makes this great. Is in addition to our gorgeous luggage, hard case luggage, we have this matching duffel bag, which is fantastic. If you're a young mom, you can use this separately as a baby bag, right? Or you can, if you have an overnighter, just a one-night overnighter, you can use this duffel bag, put all your toiletries in it. You can also put your clothing in it, right? It's got all sorts of pockets, 3 different pockets on the front, enough room for even water bottle. On the underside here that's closest to your body, if you wanted to keep like your wallet, passport, money, it's all safe. No pickpocketers will ever be able to get that. This has plenty of space on the inside. Again, It's all inside and out made of that nylon material that you can wipe down. And to be honest with this, you can actually throw this into your washing machine. Just use a mild laundry detergent and then do not dry this. Just hang it up to dry. It's got plenty of open space, several pockets on the inside, and then one large zippered pocket that's also super lined. So if I'm worried about anything smelling, I can put it in there. Plenty of space to put stuff for 1 or 2 or even a weekend getaway. It's got the built-in strap so I can carry it just like a purse. I can carry it over my shoulder. And then I also have the larger adjustable straps, right, that I can adjust for my height and my size. I can wear it crossbody. I can wear it across the back of me, and I can wear it just like a purse, a regular duffel bag. Absolutely love it. And then last but not least, I have this last bag. And so this is kind of not your packing cube. It's a little bit more than that. It's large. Again, same wipeable material. If I wanted to pack maybe baby essentials, bottles, formula, I could do that. Diapers, wipes. If I wanted to pack hair accessories, curling iron, flat iron, hairspray, hair ties, I can do all of that. If I wanted to put money, I have a little zipper pouch here. Actually, it's not little, it's quite large, so plenty of room. It also has pockets here along the side. The possibilities are endless, but again, it's kind of like a packing cube, a little bit more compartmentalized so you can have better organization, but absolutely love it. Again, this is the 5-piece luggage set from Coolife. I am absolutely over the moon, thrilled about it, and I love the quality, love the color options, and I'm telling you, of all the luggage that's out there, luggage companies and brands that are out there, this is definitely the best luggage for quality, durability, movement, moving it, carrying it. It's totally travel compatible is what I would say, if that's even a term. And it's just, it looks great, it's high quality, it holds up to all the tests. Like I said, this other piece that we bought over a year ago, just in the past 6 weeks, it has been around the world, literally 7 different countries, 2 different continents, and it looks amazing. You're not gonna be disappointed with this. Check it out, Coolife. This is their 5-piece luggage set. You will absolutely love it. It is worth investing in.